Well, I am ninja, he's ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, and I believe that you are ninja too.
Dylan. As a ninja! Do ninjas write poetry, or are they just murderous shadows of death put on Earth only to act against mankind? Wow, I didn't realize those were the only two options. Ninjas do not act against mankind! Sean Penn, he acts against mankind. Is that my daughter in there? Is that my daughter in there? Is that my... That is acting against mankind. Ninjas pursue mental, physical, and spiritual perfection. A very subtle difference. I see how you could have possibly made the mistake if you were perhaps a cup of dirt. Ninjas love poetry. Poetry is completely ninja. Whoever it was that said, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me," was not a ninja and never went to a ninja poetry slice. Man, those things get crazy. Our words can hurt. I once saw a poet named Shel Silversword. He actually rhymed the arms right off of a squid wolf. That's right. They were going back and forth, kind of like 8 Mile, but with poetry. By the end of the whole thing, it was just a pile of hairy suction cups. Man, this is making me nostalgic. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I can't do this without a beret. Hi-ya! Man, that feels better. That feels better. Anyway, every Tuesday night, there was a really cool scene. You know, there were some beatniks, but more of them were actually severely pummelnicks or slowly poison you for 12 years nicks. The beatniks would come up with a poem entitled Howl, and then the severely pummelnicks would come up with a poem entitled Screaming Bloody Murder, because literally the audience would be screaming afterward for their lives. You know what? You're not gonna understand ninja poems unless you hear some ninja poems, because talking about ninja poetry is like using a tuna fish sandwich to describe ninja poetry. That just doesn't make any sense at all. This is a poem by Emily Quickenson. She was a brave ninja poet who was not afraid to really talk about the dark side of being a ninja. It's called Flower, Pretty Flower. Flower, pretty flower, I stop to smell you. You take my nose away. Wait a minute. Why are you so sharp? You are not a flower. Now I have no nose. Face, bloody face. Sometimes the shorter the poem, the better. Try this one on for size. Black, 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 black. Dead. Think about it though. This one here is an acrostic called shadow. Silent. Hanging. Asp. Dropping. Ouch! That was onomatopoeia at the end there, spelled with a W. Who doesn't love a good limb rip? We call them limb rips. This is the way we drop one down ninja style. There once was a ninja from Nantucket who kept all his swords in a bucket. He started to spin and exclaimed with a grin, "When I let this thing go, you best duck it." Poetry is a very individual thing. Those are some of my favorite ninja poems. What are some of your favorite ninja poems? Drop some mad ninja poetry on us at AskANinja.com in the comments section for this episode. Thanks for the question, Brian. I look forward to plucking the sun from your universe and watching the cold of time and the void of space slowly dissolve the existence that was you. Soon. Onomatopoeia! Here's a fun one that the kids always like. Silly Sarah was a zombie. Wacky, wild, weird, and womby. She loved walking, she loved rain, she loved groaning, she loved brains. Wombie's not a word. Did anybody notice that? I will tell you this. Jabberwocky, that is a real word. I have faced a Jabberwocky. And let me tell you, your Vorpal sword better be going snicker snack, or else you're gonna become his after dinner snack. Ask it into DVD. Apply directly to your brain. Ask it into DVD. Apply directly to your brain. Ask it into DVD. Apply directly to your brain.